Round 3. Circulation theory. Conduct cleanup here first to reach the ley line rupture deeper within and open a path to your objective. Wait till the next day. Sorry, buddy. I'm sure you're trying to say something very, momentous and dramatic, and here I am just moving through time. Whoops. Ta-da! And he's over here. I don't know if that's the closest one, but it looks close. You have multiple people around you? That is unusual. Oh, these are miners, or? Must be. Sorry, dude. If you join my shit, I can't do my shit. To and how? You're just in time, Lunara. We were just discussing how to move the Piscina's spike in. I must say, however, that the situation is far more serious than we anticipated. Why does only one of them have a hard hat on? Doesn't seem very safe. This is bad. There's too much dark mud here, and it's crawling with monsters attracted by the mud. We can't move his spike in. Do I have to go ahead of you and defend you? Oof, high stakes. We can't find any path forward at all. We're still a long way off from the mining tunnels. Come on, we've got to try again. If it still doesn't work out, let's go back out there and grab a few more buddies to help out. I mean, am I not too the mining superstar? Jesus. I can carve through a mountain, but with but a few swings of my pickaxe. These monsters are no match for me. Let's get moving. Bah, keep on faking. We'll see how much redder your face can get from all that coughing. Nonsense, We can't proceed any further in. Long-term exposure to this mud will have severe consequences. But what about me? I'm being exposed to it. The large number of monsters makes things even more dangerous. But we all saw it, didn't we? We put the machine in the mining complex and it was cleaned up just like that. If we could just get rid of all this mud sooner. This isn't the time to be prizing speedy solutions. Whether it be experiments or in problem solving, proceeding without preparation and proper examination is too rash. One mistake could cost lives. Your own life is of utmost importance. This is one of the basic axioms from the academia's lab manual. As a researcher from the academia, I cannot simply stand by and allow such foolhardiness. It's interesting that he doesn't take his own words to heart. But if we stop, who's going to do something about all this mud? If it continues to attract these monsters, it wouldn't matter if we brought another 20 people. We wouldn't make any headway. Let me think. If this really is unworkable, we could activate the spike once more over here first. Here? That's right. I just gave the dark mud emissions a once-over, and though they are faster than how they were the day before in the mining complex, oh super, this is not yet the heart of the problem. So the purification rate should be quicker than the rate at which the dark mud can flow out. Those monsters in the chasm were attracted by the dark mud. I suspect that they must be affected by its energies. So setting a spike up here and decreasing the mud's influence in the vicinity should also be of help to you, Lunara. If we clear the mud out, the monsters should start congregating. Stop congregating. Once it's happened, we can try moving the spike further in. Dish. You two head back to camp first and rest. We'll have need of you later. Come on, I don't need rest yet. It's not time for the mining superstar to lay his pickaxe down just yet. If it's clearing monsters, I can help out too, oh dear. Quit the tough guy act already. I've seen that pattern of yours before. This is Lunara we're talking about. Do I know you guys? I don't think I've ever met you. Where she gets to fixing things, there's little people like you and I have to fear. We'll leave the dark mud in this area to you, Lunara. Got it. Ah yes, Lunara. This entire area is covered in mud. The situation is far worse than I thought. There are also a lot of monsters nearby. Stay on your toes. I'll take care of myself. And Paimon, who apparently is missing this entire conversation. No, I mean... Stay on your toes regarding the Piscina's spike. I have full confidence in your abilities, but less so in the awesome yet fragile spike. Wait, I thought you were pretty confident in your device. Oh dear. Please make sure that the spike makes it through unscathed. I mean, I'll try. I make no promises. Oh good, this is nice and close. Brilliant. Did I almost get walloped by a lift? Oh, I so did. Circulation theory. As you defeat all opponents within the time limit, the Piscina's spike in operation will release shockwaves at intervals that will deal damage to opponents that they hit and dispel the buffs that those opponents possess. The arena will constantly brim over with dark mud. Once this mud covers the Piscina spike, it will cause a fault that prevents the spike from unleashing shockwaves. Use blooming lights to destroy oozing concretions to maintain the spike separation such that it may continue to aid you. Oh dear.
Be still.
I don't have any mud yet. Bloody hell.
To ashes! Barbados, guide us.
Cascade.
I'm a little confused, but sure.
Adept back.
Why is it all Geo? Geo's so hard to get rid of.
Be still.
When does the ooze start to appear? I'm a little confused. Ah, there we go. Yeah, get to it. Eh. It's gonna keep coming back, damn it.
Mind the deluge.
Eyes on me! I swear by my sword!
I'm a little disorientated. Hi. There it is. I was looking for more light. Because I knew I was just about out. Ha! Thought you'd get away, huh?
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Embrace the ice!
Oh god. Oh god. Go, 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 go. I mean, that's hardly my fault. It just appeared out of nowhere. Oh my god, would you hurry up?
Barely a scratch!
I don't know if my shift key's just not working or what. Or she can't run in the mud. Oops. 'Cause she's having great issues sprinting.
Be still.
That's weird. Yeah, they can sprint. My sprint key's fine. They mustn't just be able to sprint once they've touched the mud. I don't know. It's weird. Utterly weird. My, as I should have expected of you, I suppose. Now the dark mud and monsters are gone, with minimal damage to the Piscina spike. I am most glad that you were the one Khadif got to help us out. If it were anyone else, I doubt I could have solved this issue quite so handily. Well, I am pretty good at what I do. Indeed, that is plain to see. The two miners, Tu and Hao, have headed back to rest. Looks like it'll be difficult to move a spike back right away. But clearing the mud out as we go isn't a good idea either. The closer we get to the arena venting the mud, the more intense the rate at which it will just keep flowing out. We have to stop the problem directly at its source. We're aware of that. Looks like we need another solution. Do I have to wait another day, or can I just chat to you? Wait till the next day. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't know why people keep asking to join my world. I can't help you. All you do is hinder me, because then I can't do the things I want to do. Emergency escort. The best way to get the spike to its destination without it being affected by the environment is to transport it via hot air balloon. Oof, this isn't going to go well. Clear out the dark mud, other things wrapped up by the ooze, and the monsters to ensure safe passage. Wait till the next day. You just asked twice in a row. Take a hint. Time. Next day. There's no point you being in my world if all you do is lock me out of doing these things. Quests and stories and shit. Is he up? Or is he just across the way? No, there he is. Ah, see him. I also see mud. Senior, are you alright? I think I must be feeling the effects myself. Must have stayed here too long without thinking about how to move the Persina's spike towards the ley line rupture. It's not a big deal though. I've had some rest and I'm much better already. At the same time, I've also thought of a solution. It's just that, well, I must say that finding a way to move the Persina's spike around is actually not as hard as finding excuses to extend report submission dates. Since the mud covers the ground, we can make it float just a little by using hot air balloons and transport the spike that way. Oh, it sounds like a pretty good idea. Of course, this will help us solve our dark mud problem to some extent, but in areas where it has blocked up the tunnel, we might still have trouble getting the hot air balloon through. And this is without speaking of the monsters that the mud will attract. I'm afraid that we'll have to leave such things to you. Don't worry, between Paimon and Lunara, all the monsters won't even know what hit them. I'm glad you're back, Paimon. Nod. In case you're the star of the show, Paimon. Well, Paimon's mostly just cheering you on from the sides. You know, I'm glad she finally admitted it. Ugh, to think that laughing just a little would make me cough this much. Dude, welcome to COVID. Whatever the case, Tu and Hao are packaging the Persina spike and getting the balloon ready. I'd have packaged the Persina spike myself, but the mere effort of standing up for a while was enough to send me into coughing fits. How embarrassing. Looks like I'll have to train my body as well as my academic mind in the future. You should already be doing that, buddy. You should already be exercising because it's good for your long-term health. Go and look for them. Wait, are they down? Oh, there they are. I'm assuming we're going that way, right? Hey, Lunara, you're just in time. We're done wrapping these things up. What? I didn't read it before I press the space. Guess the difference Samara has explained how we're going to use this hot air balloon. Come on, Hisaini's not some dude from Sumeru. He's here to help us with the dark mud. Can't you have a bit more respect? Hey, is it just a friendly form of address? Right, whatever. Can you come speak to me, please? The balloon can be used and the purification device has also been prepared. Now they turn back. Lunara, if you need the help of the mining superstar. Actually, never mind. I can't really help right now. At least you've got some self-awareness. Go get some rest. Whatever the case, if you want to start moving the device, just start the hot air balloon right up. Sure. Emergency escort. Escort the hot air balloon to its destination to complete the challenge. When you encounter dark miner monsters along the way, the transportation process will stop. Clear them out as quickly as possible to allow the balloon to reach its destination. Oh, we're actually not going the way I expected to. Why not? Might grab that light on the way through as well.
Take flight.
Oh, I'll probably get rid of the cart as well. Oh, nope, it just goes over the cart. Fair enough.
Mind the
Not the button I wanted. What a waste. Gosh darn it. Do I have another source of light along the way? No? Oh yes, there is one there. Just gotta get to it in one piece. Yes. When you're ready, sir. Gonna get squished by this thing.
Power that ended Ice. Barbados, guide us.
Cascade.
Destroyed. Ah, may as well. Even though I'm only one off. Bye.
Be still.
Whirling snow. Go as one.
Can we? Yes. Oh god. Oh god. That was extreme. Yo! I said go away. Okay, it doesn't want to go away. Interesting. Weird. Yeah, I'm on it, alright? Just trying to deal with my lack of shit. Oh, the end is in sight. Oh, I'm getting squished. I'm getting squished! Oh, okay, I have teleported on top of it. Sure, that works too. Oh, really? Aha, bitches. Nailed it.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Oh yeah, forgot it was timed.
Eyes on me. Go as one. I swear by my sword. Ha!
Good to go? Da-da-da-da. As Persona Spike's moved to the tunnel depths, Hosseini arrives at the something. Well, the spike has finally been placed. According to my estimations, this should be the opening through which the ley lines are overflowing. If we can get the spike up and running here, we can affect the ley lines such that the opening can be closed. I believe that this will solve our problem for good. Shall we start now then? No, we cannot. I must perform another round of checks. We cannot afford to have another problem like the one we faced during the test run. Once the spike is ready, we'll be rid of this terrible mud and the monsters that come with it. Wait, 24 hours, don't attack me! Ah, don't attack me! Why does this place suck? Wait till the next day, yeah. I do appreciate the primer gems. Continue cleanup. Continue the cleanup work right above the rupture in the depths. Use the power of the Persona spike to defeat the oncoming waves of monsters. Oops, that's right, wait.
I'm sure.
You sure what? I'll never know.
I've forgotten something. Not to worry.
Yeah, you should just be able to walk
I'll
that,
simply
yeah?
send someone to fetch it.
Around the
As
creatures.
soon as I remember what it was.
Go! Go! Yeah! Fun around, you say? Lunara, you're finally back. How are your investigations going? The spike's adjustments have been completed. I'm still a little worried, but we can only leave it here there in the tunnels. I've asked Gadiv to make some medicine for Tu and Hao as well. It's all up to you now, Lunara. Initialize the spike and seal the openings through which the dark mud is gushing out. Honestly, when Gadiv first came to me for help, I thought to myself that I'd just pack the spike up and head to Sumeru if things didn't work out. In any case, we had done enough experiments on the Persona spikes already, more than enough to have data that could support a full report. But Tu and Hao, if I just left them here, they would have to deal with this dangerous dark mud for the rest of their lives. I decided that if my research could not help them, and was only good for publishing reports, then it would not be worth very much at all. Aw, what a good realization you've come to. That's why I decided to find some way to stop the ley lines from spewing this mud. I must admit, that coming into contact with this dark mud was something of a wake-up call for me as well. I believe in your strength, but the areas where the mud flows freely are still very dangerous, so be careful, Lunara. God, I'll take care of the spike. Haha. I was talking about you. The spike can indeed decrease the effect the mud has on the monsters if deployed at the ley line ruptures. But the monsters that have been attracted thereto, what, are just too numerous. So please, you have to take care of yourself. He finally cares about me, guys. It's a miracle. A gosh darn miracle. Okay, this looks like a clusterfuck and a half. Considering they give me light literally everywhere. Okay, there's an actual light source there. And there's the light source down there as well. Okay. Use a Piscina spike to defeat opponents and clear this dark mud within the time limit to accrue score. Defeating certain stronger opponents will grant you more points than defeating ordinary ones. Whoosh.
Be still.
Yeah, do you too?
Mind the deluge.
Oh, I didn't even see these little dudes. They make no sound whatsoever. Oh shit, hello.
Adept back.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Power that ended Hypton. Barbados, guide us.
Be still.
Take flight.
Excuse me. Just getting some light. Oh, hello. This is not what I was expecting to see. Room guard down here.
Yeah, Sakura swirl.
44 seconds to go.
Tenacious. Go as planned. I swear by my sword.
Be still.
Motherfucker. Oh, go faster.
Cascade. Adept back.
And time. What an interesting post she's finished in. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Is that a good record? Bad record? I don't even know if it's a decent score. Guess we'll find out. Tell me, good sir. Is that a good score or not? How did it go? Did you manage to operate the spike successfully? Yes, it went well. Most of the dark mud is gone. Good, good. The Piscina spike cannot seal the opening in one go. As long as it's successful once, continued operation should not be an issue. This means that it's really just a matter of time before the opening closes completely. Our problem is, therefore, solved. I must record this. For all I know, I may yet become a figure of some influence in the academia once the full research report on the Piscina spikes is submitted. I might even write it into my future memoirs. I can see it now. My experiments with the preternaturally skilled Lunara at the chasm. I'll be waiting eagerly for that day to come. Well, I fear I'm not hardly as good at writing stories as I am at reports. I can only hope that you'll forgive any flaws in my work. Cool. Is that it? Oh, we nailed it first try. 4,000 is apparently the highest you're supposed to attend. Okay. Nice. Nailed it. First try. It's not like it was hard. Score 2,000 while it's low-hanging fruit. Level 8. When do you reset? Oh, a while yet. Oh, we just went straight through to level 10. I'm pleased with that. Okay. Primal gems, my friend. What are you sitting on? When do you reset? One more day. Only 2? Oh, I thought we got more primal gems than that. That's kind of sad. It's kind of really sad. But that's okay. No, I'm not buying anything. I'm just curious to see if anything had appeared while I wasn't watching. But no, it is not. Rip. Recommended. Yeah, well, considering it's the only thing you have there, I'm not surprised it's your recommended purchase. Alright, so I got what? Less than 10 minutes left on this episode. So we are going to quickly smash out some commissions. I hate them, but you know, Primogems. And there's no point starting something that I'm not going to get done. I know there are a bunch of side quests I could be doing, but again, I'm not going to get them finished, so I could just do some training to level up my characters that I want to use, but whatever. Where are we actually going? Do I need the ship thingy? I have a feeling I need the boat. I'm totally going to die if I try to go there, right? Oh, wait, never mind. It's land. Map doesn't really show that, does it? It is very deceptive. Swift Slayer, complete time trial. I guess I'm killing things.
Let me try.
Defeat all opponents within 240 seconds.
My apologies.
Freeze.
Yeah, Kamisato art.
Oh, he's the only person I have to defeat.
Down. Like this.
How is that supposed to be challenging? I ask you. That was really easy. You are very loud. Why are you flying so close to my home? It's helicopter, I think. I think it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know where we're going, so we may as well go. Oh, we're going down anyway, so I could have gone that way. Oh well. Here now. Nope, denied. Where's the commission? Not there. Oh, isn't this a flying thing? I don't know, but he's losing health really quickly.
Wind, hear me.
Okay. Additional time will be gained after each kill. Which direction am I going in? Holy shit, I wasn't even ready to start. Bloody hell. I'm gonna die before we get anywhere.
Cascade.
Obliterated. Ah, freak, my stamina. Some electric around him. Way faster.
Be still.
That is ridiculously easy. Did you want to give me something harder next time? And you put me right... You put me right here for the next challenge that needs this goddamn archer.
In the name of the...
Yeah. Whatever you say, official. Why are you still so bad at your job, sir? Now, I've got to remember, I'm hitting the blue, right? Got to remember, it's not the ones I think I'm hitting. I think I'm hitting red. So... Is that it? Hey! Huzzah! One to go! And I will happily take my free Primogems. I mean, are they free though?
Very well.
Because you kind of have to work for them. So I wouldn't really say they're free, but they feel kind of free. Because you don't have to work very hard to get them. It's just really boring. And repetitive. We're going this way, weren't we? I'm not just going this way for no reason whatsoever. Oh, and a thingy. Where's the thingy? Oh, Jesus. How are you going to get high enough for that? You? Yes. Free electrogranum. Hells yeah. I wonder if I could go buy the Grand Sakura. See if there's anything else that I can upgrade to. Just gonna do that because it's gonna be much quicker. Oh, I forgot about the bleed damage. God damn it. Oh, you guys don't all disappear in the same space? Yeah, come on over into this lovely, lovely place. Isn't it great? Isn't it so nice here?
Power that ended Heartthrob.
Get to have a bath without even going into the water.
Be still.
Go as planned.
Grab that. Come on.
I swear by my sword.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Take flight. Go as planned.
Did you mind the deluge? And that is all of them. We get a little bit of pointage for that. I will take all that very happily. Catherine, I would like my prize, please. And boom, my 7 minutes are up, and I have neatly done what I set out to do. Awesome. We're halfway to a key, guys. Wait, right on cue for what? Oh, we're accidentally starting the next quest, I suppose. The next event. For a commission that's suited for you, I was just about to reach out to you. A commission that's suited for us. Didn't tell me, Pawan, that you want us to look for things or drive healer churls off. Or to pick some garbage up on a rooftop, or to fetch some suspicious looking goods. I hope you don't misunderstand. The commission is indeed suited for you. And by suited, I mean it's fun. And there are rich rewards to be had as well. Rich rewards. Being fun certainly doesn't seem more important to Paimon, huh? Being fun is also important, so what's this commission about? The requester is a toy merchant from Fontaine. His name is Bertrand. He came to sell toys in Inazuma and is currently looking for an assistant to help with toy making. What the hell do I know about toy making? He's a businessman after all. That explains why he promised some very generous rewards when he put up the request to the Adventurers Guild. But he's somehow can't leave Rito at the moment. Please go and ask him about the details of the commission. Sure, we'll head to Rito and look for him right away. Oh, we absolutely won't. We will in several days' time.
Ad Astra at
Today is
Thank you
not
for completing-
that day. Thank you. And was Prime... no. This put me at 65. Was that enough to get me one more? Yes, it is. Well, the commissions technically push me over. Huzzah! So we have many, many, many wishes. When do you kick over? Oh, we only just got these, didn't we? Yeah, 12 days. Yuck. Ah, well. It is what it is, and I can't get any more of these. Oh, I've got one! Don't know where that came from. Oh, it came as a reward. Yeah. Oh, yippee. I mean, to be fair, I just want another Cushing and another Mona. I'm not asking for much or anything, am I? Not like I haven't struggled to get them all along and only just got them recently. Or anything, but yeah. I think I will start to get level up materials for that other team. The team of Shinobu, Cushing, Mona, and probably Jean. I mean, the extra heals wouldn't go too far astray. And Sarah's a bow lady, so it's not really my thing. And as I said, the extra healing never goes too far astray. Who would be my main DPS though? Cushing, surely. Right? You guys, absolutely need your input right now. You guys have already said that having 2 electros is good because it gives me more elemental particles, or whatever the freak they're called, on the field, which is great. But who should be my main? I'm pretty sure Cushing should, because she's going to be more of a DPS. Whereas she was more support-ish. And she's like full support. So I'm going to think Cushing would be my main then, in that case. Yeah. And if I eventually ever do bother to level these ladies up, you got to remember, I don't think I can level a full other team because I don't think I have nearly enough level materials for 3 full characters. And I'm going to have to get up all their level up materials and shit. Like, look at that. That's disgusting. This is going to be a very long and tedious process. So if I decide to do this all, what order should I have my party members? Remembering that I usually have Gina 1, and then number 4 is usually my character that I run around with, and then I go backwards up the line when I fight. So I start on 4, and then I go to 3, 2, 1. I mean, Jean can move in the party. I just am used to having her in the number 1 spot. So yeah, I go 4, 3, 2, 1. So what order would you have the characters of Jean, Shinobu, Cushing, and God, I can't remember anybody. Mona. What order would you have them in? One presupposes that Mona would come first to set off an electro reaction, but I really don't want her as my active character. I don't want to look at a goofy hat, FYI. So, assuming Jean and Mona are not in position 4, how would you arrange the party? There, that's your challenge. Go.